this video, I want to share some steps on how you can spring clean your life. Spring cleaning always associates with cleaning your apartment, the place where you live, your home, your room, wherever that might be. And it could seem like a huge overbearing chore, especially if you're trying to manage things like work, school, striving to achieve your personal goals and aspirations, living healthy lifestyle, relationship, etc., etc. But what if I told you that spring cleaning could actually be fun, freeing, rewarding, and life-changing in a way? I'm sure that over this year and even over your life, you have accumulated a lot. And I'm not just talking about materialistic things. I'm also talking about things that you carry with you every day, everywhere. Think your thoughts, your beliefs, your goals, your plans that you didn't start or didn't finish or you didn't commit to, or past relationships that you're still trying to hold on to. Step number one, whether you like it or not, but we will have to start with cleaning your place, the place where you live. Now, you don't necessarily need to do a thorough deep clean of your place, but do more thorough clean that you usually do. Once you're done, reward yourself by making yourself a nice cup of tea, light up some candles, and then we're ready to move on to the next step. Step number two, let's declutter your brain. Write down the courses that you've decided to take, but you never completely finish them. Now, rank those courses based on their importance, meaning how important they are for you at the stage of the life you are in currently. Because chances are that the courses that you bought years ago, guilty, on how to bake cakes might not be important for you right now because it does not align with things that you are trying to achieve. For the courses that you deemed important, write down the deadline on when you will complete them and stick to it. If you will not finish those courses by the deadline, then just forget them, delete them, and just let it go. Now, you don't necessarily need to delete them if you don't want to, but maybe put them in the folder called not important or something like that, and remove that inner pressure inside of you that tells you that you need to complete that course. Now let's move on to step number three. Now that we're decluttered some plans and goals that you have in terms of courses or anything like that, let's declutter your emotions. And for that, you just need yourself, a quiet place, and a journal. The journal prompts that I'll be recommending will be coming up at the end of the chapter, so just bear with me. Let go of all the feelings, all the thoughts that are bothering you, that are there, they're just stuck and not serving you. Write all of those things down. And for that, I can actually recommend an approach that I've heard not too long ago is set a timer for 20-25 minutes and write about the traumatic event or any thought that bothering you for 20 minutes, and do that for 4 days. Within those 4 days, your perspective on it will change, and then eventually you'll be able to let go and it will feel so much better. Yes, the spring cleaning your life period might not take you a day, might not take you a weekend, it might take you a couple weekends, it might take you a week or so, but trust me, it will be worth it. Now that we're still in spring, we're not in summer yet, just use this to your advantage to spring clean your life and start summer fresh. With decluttering emotions, of course, it can get emotional in terms there's going to be a lot of feelings coming out, and make sure that you do not suppress them. So cry it out, yell it out, punch a pillow, do some yoga, lay in the child's pose, maybe do some yin yoga, maybe do the opposite, maybe do some kind of, more intense activity just to let those emotions out. If you're angry, it's unhealthy to suppress your anger, so make sure that you release and process that anger in a healthy way. So if you want dance, jump, anything like that, but you need to release those emotions that are stuck because they are affecting your life and they're affecting your well-being. Other things that you can do to release your emotions is try a somatic workout, do some breath work or meditation. And here are the journaling prompts that I'm suggesting for this step. Step number 4, let's declutter your brain. So basically, let's get rid of the thoughts, fears, or anything like that that is sitting there and literally ruining your life and not letting you move on further with your life and achieve your goals. Again, you would need your journal. So write every single fear or every assumptions that you have about your current situation. And now I want you to challenge those fears and assumptions. So write down what's the worst case scenario that could happen with that thing that you just wrote. Then decide and write down how you would deal with that worst case scenario. Write down what are the real chances that that worst case scenario will happen on a scale from 1 to 10. Then write down who actually controls the outcome and that worst case scenario that might happen. If the outcome is completely out of your control, you wrote down on how you'll deal with that outcome, so just let it go. If the outcome is within your control, then write down the steps that you can mitigate the risk and mitigate that worst case scenario. With those steps, see if you can start taking those steps. What skills maybe you need to learn, or what things you need to do, or anything like that, and just start doing it. Now let's write down some beliefs that you have towards your life or towards the current stage that you're in. For example, you might have a belief that you're stuck at a place where you're currently at career-wise and you will not be able to get a job of your dreams, or maybe you are in a very toxic relationship and maybe you are fearing that you will never find a partner who's actually worthy and who treats you right. Now you need to challenge those beliefs. So ask questions like, who says that you are not able to get a job of your dreams? Or who says that you will not be able to leave this toxic relationship and find a partner who actually adores you, worships you, and loves you and wants anything and everything that's best for you? Who says that? It's probably your inner critic. It's probably your scarcity mindset. And challenge those fears. Challenge those thoughts. Rewrite those thoughts like affirmations. For example, I have my dream job. I enjoy my dream job. I go and I go there every day. If you're not sure exactly on what to write, you can always go on Pinterest and then find a few ideas and then kind of combine them into one. So for example, I'm gonna show some affirmations here and here in terms for like a job or a partner of your dreams or anything like that. And you can just pick a few things, or you can just write a completely new one, but these are to inspire you, or you're more than welcome to use one of those affirmations, whatever suits you better. We're all very unique. Make sure that you process those beliefs and thoughts, and I'm sure as you will be writing them down, you probably would feel as the heavy weight got lifted off your shoulders, and you probably would feel more free, more relaxed, and it will probably be even breathe for you easier. Now that we tackled your negative emotions, negative thoughts, feelings, or anything like that, let's work on the outside environment. Go through the things that you have and get rid of the things that you no longer like, you no longer need, or the ones that are broken, chipped, or maybe the clothing that you no longer fit, or the clothing that you don't like, and either sell, donate them, or completely get rid of them. And now for the most exciting part of all, is reward yourself. I just want you to understand that you've just done a tremendous amount of work towards improving your life, improving your summer, and just feeling better. And for that work, you have to reward yourself. So get yourself something nice. It could be something little like your favorite coffee or matcha from your local cafe. Or it could be that lipstick that you've been eyeing out at Sephora. Rewarding yourself for this tremendous work that you've just done will not only make you happier, but it will also train your brain to be more accepting of any future challenges or tasks that might be coming your way, as there would be a small reward coming afterwards. And I'm not just talking about a materialistic reward, but it's a reward of a feeling that you did it and you're capable of doing that. So just give yourself a little pat on the back for the work that you just did. Give yourself a pat on the back for watching this video, as it is a first step towards changing your life for the better and having an impossibly amazing summer and overall life. With that being said, I'm wishing you good luck with the spring cleaning. I hope you'll give it a try, and I'm wishing you all the best. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!